Aloha everyone, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your pick a card reading for the new moon in Pisces. What new beginnings is this new moon bringing you? Pile 1 is on the left, pile 2 is in the middle, and pile 3 is on the right. So take your time if you need to pause the video, make your selection now, and the time stamps will be in the comment section below. I'll meet you in your video. Aloha. Aloha Group 1, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your spirit messages for the new moon in Pisces. Okay, so what we're looking at is what is the new moon bringing for you? And the Pisces new moon is one that's going to be full of emotion, new beginnings. You may be a little bit more in your emotional bodies. This could be how you relate to others, your intuition advancing at this time. So what we're looking at here is, with that frame, what does it look like? What new beginnings are starting up for you for this Pisces new moon? Before we get into the reading, I'd like to say thank you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. If you hadn't yet, please hit that subscribe button and the bell button. That helps my channel to grow and expand. And for those of you who leave comments, thank you so much. I love it. I love engaging with you, and YouTube really likes it, so win-win. As well as I am going to be doing a contest for the month of March, free to enter, free to win. So essentially I will let you know at the end of the video how to enter the contest. It's to enter to win a free 30-minute reading with me personally, and I will pick those on April 1st and do a video. Okay, so here we go. Pile 1, what is coming in for you? What new beginnings? Beautiful. We have the rune of strength. Okay. Strength and determination. How beautiful is that? Let's see. Can you see it? I just was gifted these beautiful cards. Thank you, Michelle, if you chose this one. Okay, and we have the sun, which is self-expression and embody the truth. So what's coming in is huge Leo influence here. So if you have Leo in your chart, or you are a Leo, fantastic. Or if you're dealing with a Leo in your business or love relationships, you have a Leo new beginning coming in. On a personal level, the Leo new beginning is indicative of your personal strength, your power in the world, how you show up, how you express yourself. You are getting an infusion of energy where maybe before you might have acted a little bit like a doormat, or have just been feeling not so in your self-confidence for a while. This is saying this new moon is bringing back that energy that's going to give you your self-confidence back. It's going to help you to embody your truth and express it out loud. It's going to give you the strength and the determination to move forward with pride towards your goals. You know, there needs to be a certain amount of confidence in order to reach your goals. Okay, so you have to believe in yourself before anyone else will believe in you. And this new moon is saying you can have it all. I just picked up the deck before even shuffling the Light Seers Tarot, and we have strength on the bottom. Okay, again, the card of Leo. So you have so much strength showing up in your reading. You have the strength to make the changes that you need. You have the strength to move forward with confidence. Wow. Okay. And they said one more, so I will. And we're getting your tarot out here. So for many of you, this is really beautiful. Okay. This new beginning may be with a soulmate from the past. Okay. Or you may be letting go of this soulmate to enter into a relationship with someone new that's going to be a better option. Okay, there is reason for celebration. Okay, we've got 3 of Cups here. So there's reason for celebration for those of you where maybe this soulmate and you were separated. due to a third party situation. That as well could have happened, okay, in the past. And what they're saying is now there's time to celebrate. You're going to be embodying your truth. You're no longer going to put up with the burdens of the past just because you love someone. So this particular reading has very much to do with self-confidence and your own relationship. So this is heavily on the love relationship side is the main messages that I'm getting. So if you're not feeling like you are looking for a partner, then maybe choose a different reading, because this one is coming through with relationship to self and partnership. Okay, so what this is showing, they're showing me two messages, one of which is some of you are having the courage to gain back your power. No matter what, you're gaining back your self-confidence. Queen of Wands is pre-Empress energy, self-confidence, magnetism, looking good. We have 10 of Wands. You're walking away from the burdens. You're finally letting go of your burdens. You're letting go of the need to cater to everyone else, so you can go ahead and get your goal and express your truth. For some of you, you're walking away from a third-party situation, even though you may have felt like this was a soulmate or a divine flame, okay? And my dog just got really excited, so she's chasing something, all right? And no need to chase anymore. Something that is burdening you or a third-party situation. Now, for others of you, the message that I'm getting, so you take what resonates, because it's going both ways with this. So some of you are experiencing the strength to walk away from something that's happening right now that was a third-party situation. You're gaining your confidence back and moving forward. For others of you, this third-party situation happened in the past, and you are reconnecting with a divine flame, a soulmate, maybe someone that you dated even in your youth, depending on your age, and now you're getting back together. This is indicative of you have had the strength, the determination, the courage to move forward and embody your truth, and now this new beginning causes celebration. You've put down your burdens. You've allowed yourself to stand in your power. Male or female matters not. You've allowed your divine feminine side of yourself to become empowered. Okay? You've allowed the divine feminine part of yourself. We all have feminine and masculine qualities, but you have absolutely come into the embodiment of your truth and power in your feminine magnetism and receiving side of things. And you're no longer receiving things that are less than your stated desires. You're absolutely having the strength to tell your truth, to embody that truth, and it's cause for celebration. There's return of friendships here. There's return of beautiful relationships. And for those of you who have someone who hasn't let go of that third-party situation, you have the strength to walk away and say, I'm not going to look through rose-colored glasses anymore. I'm going to look at what I truly deserve, and if that doesn't meet my standard, I'm moving on. Okay, so you are absolutely embodying your truth. You're embodying your ability to stand in your power, as well as also have the relationship that you want, okay? And you're learning how to do both. This new moon is bringing in the new beginning of your own self-confidence. For some of you, it means that you will be accepting in a new partner from the past, or if it's not from the past, it's a soulmate type of energy. Others of you, and you will know, because if you've been back and forth and round with a person, and you knew that you've needed to walk away, this is your chance to do that, okay? So really funny, it's like two opposite messages, but both equally full of you being empowered and in your strength. It just depends what stage of your process you're on, and you will know. If you're single now and not dealing with a person, you've got one coming in. If you've been dealing with a person who's had a third-party situation, then you've got one going out. All right? And let's get a message from the Sacred Destiny cards This is really beautiful. It's saying you are strengthened. You are strengthening yourself and you're sovereign in your own self, and then you can relate to others. Yeah. We have the card of freedom. This is the first time I've pulled this from this deck. And look at all those birds. It is time for you to fly high and have your outcome, okay? And break free from the molds and the burdens of the past. You are absolutely laying them down, and the new beginning here is freedom, okay? Again, some of you, this is the freedom to walk away from a situation that has been stealing your self-esteem. For others of you, this is you having the freedom to finally open your heart and allow in the person that you've been holding at bay, okay? Either way, you are coming into your personal freedom, the freedom of speech. I feel like some of you are finally going to speak up for the first time about how you feel, okay? You're going to embody your truth, your strength, your determination, and that is the new beginning. You are determined to have your goals, and therefore you will. You will have the relationship that you are looking for. They want 2 more tarot cards, and so, okay. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Nice. Okay, so the major message for most of you is that a healing's coming in with your person. Male or female matters not. This is the divine masculine in their in this suit of a wands here. Okay, so this is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, and there's healing that has occurred, and you will be moving into this 10 of Cups energy because you've gotten your power back, your personal power back. We have a match here. We have the King and Queen of Wands. Fiery, passionate, beautiful, creative, and you're moving back into harmony with one another after a period of healing. Okay, so the predominant message here is that there's someone coming back. For some of you, you will be breaking free, but for most of you, there's someone coming back because you have empowered yourself, and therefore you've magnetized your king or queen. Okay, you've empowered you. And this is 2 empowered people, fully sovereign, coming into relationship with one another. You have already done the healing work. Because you've done the healing work, you've got the 10 of Cups coming in. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Group 1, thank you so much. I'm stoked for you. This feels so good. It feels like after a time of kind of being all over the place emotionally, you're finally getting that burst of energy to be solid in yourself, and you're becoming a magnet to what you want rather than what you don't want, and bringing that relationship back on in that is so important to you. So thank you so much. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. For those of you who would like to enter the contest, how you do that, free to enter, free to win. I will never charge you money or ask you to sign up for a reading with me on WhatsApp. There's scams going about on YouTube, so please be careful and save your good money. I do not have WhatsApp. I will never message you on any of the social media platforms, and in the comments, I'll never ask you for a reading. If you want a personal reading with me, that information's in the description box below. If you contact me, I'll answer you, but I'll never reach out asking you for money, okay? So to enter the contest, how you do that is you like this video, you share it, and in the comment section below, you write magnet, and that will let me know that you want to be entered into the drawing, okay? So thank you so much, and until next time, aloha. Aloha, group 2. This is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly, coming to you with your spirit messages for the new moon in Pisces. So new moons in Pisces have to do with new beginnings. They are emotional and watery and intuitive, so your emotions and intuition may be heightened at this time, but it does indicate that there are new beginnings coming in, and we want to check out which new beginnings are coming in for group 2. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for hitting that bell button. Thank you for commenting, all of those things help my channel to grow and expand. YouTube really likes the comments and the subscribers, so thank you for that. That helps me to keep growing, okay? Appreciate that. And I do have a contest that I will let you know how to enter at the end of the video. It's free to enter, free to win. It's for the month of March, and it is for a 30-minute reading with me personally. And I will do a drawing on April 1st to let you know who the winner is. So I will let you know at the end of the video how to enter, as some are here for the message and not for the contest, okay? So let's get to it. Wow. New beginnings. I am stoked for you guys. Okay, we have the rune of gateway. Okay. Gateway. Let's see if you can see that. And I think you say it Thurasaz. I probably messed that up, so I'll just use the English name. So it's static force and defense, but the rune of gateway is basically that you are at a threshold and your new life's in front of you and you're about to enter your new life, and the old life is behind you. And it's almost like you're doing a life review before entering into the new. And what's beautiful, we have Chiron, which is hurt and heal. Chiron is the wounded healer asteroid, okay? And so with Chiron placements, basically what happens is we are born with certain childhood wounds, but Chiron is one that we actually heal and then becomes like our superpower, what we have to give to the world, okay? And so for many of you, you may have grown up in homes that were a little rougher, or there was an absent parent, or there were addictions about, or safety was in question. You know, when we have these childhood wounds, it allows us to work with other people, right? So for instance, I typically work with the underdogs and the people who have been abandoned, or those who have had addictions and other things of that sort, because I had a parent that was absent and addicted when I was growing up, right? So it's now become my superpower. It's become the way in which I help to heal the world. Same with you guys, okay? So now you're moving into your power. You're at the gateway. So this new moon is an actual gateway. Now it does say, because it's static force, it doesn't mean you're walking through immediately. It's saying take a review of your life and really look at where you're going and how to move forward, okay? Realizing you're at this precipice here where you have done the work and you have healed the things that need to be healed. So as you move through the gateway, you can no longer behave in the same way as you used to. And sometimes this is difficult when we're used to behaving as, say, a child of an addict, or someone who has been wronged in their life or had to survive and steal and do things that were necessary in that childhood. Okay, those no longer work for thriving. The survival mechanisms no longer work for thriving. So you're moving through the gateway of the old ways. You've healed it. You have done the shadow work. They're saying, good job, you've done the shadow work. Now you're moving through the gateway. And how you're going to behave is going through this change. So this new beginning is you're really relearning, okay, what does it look like to thrive? My old emotional triggers are not going to work if I am intending to thrive, and you are being brought across the gap by the will of the winds of heaven, okay? And so that's really, really beautiful. I'm excited for you guys because it's such a healing moment. I just had something released from my chest, you know, so I feel like for many of you, you've had a lot on your heart, and it's been necessary for you to make the changes that you've made. And now let's look at these new beginnings. Heck yeah. Okay. Oh, that one wants to come. Wants to come. No. Okay. All right. So you are definitely going through a healing phase here. And as you're walking through this gateway, I feel like there's lots of choices to be made. We have defenses up right now. So Seven of Wands says, can be about defenses, but it's saying that you have learned from your experiences and you know how to defend yourself now. Now, I do feel like many of you, this new beginning, you're going to have some choices here on how to move forward, both in relationship, some of you in work, but it feels like you're bringing in a new network of people because we have this Three of Pentacles, okay? This also says, as it refers to work, you're bringing in a new network, a community of like-minded people. Again, you may be working with people through this gateway, having healed your childhood wound. Now you're in the stage of moving into helping others with what you have learned. And so this new network is coming in. All right. So for those of you that it's a work situation, because we have lots of people in your reading. So we have King of Cups, Queen of Swords, and King of Wands. All right. And then we also have the Five of Swords. So I do feel like some of you that are, have people about to come to you who are confused, burdened, don't know which way to turn, and you're about to, like, you're coming through, it feels like, as the King of Cups, okay, for this particular part of the reading. And you're helping people move into their strength and their power. So you may have some folks coming to you that are confused, that are broken. Some of them may be really in power because we have this King of Wands, Queen of Swords here. So this could be people who are both kind of cold in their spirit and logical, and others who may feel like they look good on the outside, like they've got it together in business. They know how to handle that, but they're inside. They're really needing to learn the ways of the heart. They're needing to learn how to heal those broken wounds so that they can also have a beautiful life relationally as well. Okay. And so that's going to be in kind of the workplace, how you show up in the world. What I feel like some of you may be doing, this new beginning may be, what Spirit's saying is a nonprofit. So some of you might be opening a nonprofit, or you've had these dreams to do that where you help people of different sorts. And so you also may have some investors that come in to help that out. All right. Now, for others of you where it has to do with relationships, because they gave me two scenarios here. And so the work situation feels like you're going to be helping others who have their own afflictions, okay? And it's with what you've learned through your healing process that you're going to help them. Now, for others of you, as this involves relationships, I do feel like you have some choices to make as you walk through this gateway. So some of you may be, you have your defenses up and you're in your bubble, but it's on purpose because you are considering, you're looking at your life and there's all these people vying for your attention. Okay, this could be a couple of different lovers, this could be your work, this could be your friendships, this could be all these different people vying for your attention, but only one really gets through. Okay, and so that one feels romantic relationship wise. Okay, you may have met them through community things and they may work with you, but it feels like for some of you, you have a couple of different people to choose from, and there is a bit of confusion here. There is a bit of conflict within your own mind because you're walking through this gateway and you're healing. So the old ways don't work anymore. So where you might have chosen one of these over the other, typically, now you're going to be choosing from your heart. You're going to be choosing from the place of being healed. So you do have some decisions to make as it involves love. And some of you might have different options. Some of you might be married and choosing to not be married and be with someone else. You know, there's no judgment here on this channel, y'all. Like, we've had all the different scenarios at Whispering Dragonfly, okay? So, you know, it's all part of your healing. So there's new beginnings happening in that you're going to be able to make the choice that you want to make in love. They are asking me for a couple of more cards here. That one. Okay. So we do have someone kind of dreamy coming in with an offer for you. But it's kind of that fantasy love. But they are coming in for an offer. So those of you looking, we have Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Cups, excuse me, and Page of Pentacles. So there is someone, Knight in Shining Armor, coming in romantic for communication, all right? And this might be where the confusion is, because this may be someone from the past that you have really, really loved, and you're deciding whether it's right for you to move forward with them again. But you will have the new beginning and you will get the clarity. What Spirit's saying is think with both your heart and your logical mind, okay? They are saying the confusion lies in the passion part, okay? The confusion lies in the passion part. So they're basically saying when choosing this particular mate, don't think with your loins, think with your mind and your heart, okay? Is this the correct partner for me? Since I am healed, what does the healed me want to choose? Okay, they're letting you know that you are at choice in this new beginning in the partnership sector. Okay, they said to leave that there, leave it at choice. You are the master of your own destiny and the guider of your own destiny, and you have the opportunity now to walk through this gateway. Let's get one last card from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. I'm really excited, you guys. This feels beautiful. There is still change and growth as you go through this gateway, but it's saying you've healed it, okay? And now you're able to bring that information to the world. You are a go. Okay, from Sacred Destiny Oracle for Pile 2, New Moon, we have embracing. Beautiful. This is embracing yourself, embracing change, and also embracing the new. Embracing your healed self and embracing your partner. And notice that it's the reflection here. So it's like embracing your own reflection, embracing your own gateway in your life, and allowing yourself to move forward with confidence because you have done the healing work. And yeah, and that's it. Okay, so thank you guys so much. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Just wanted to put a little disclaimer out here. Apparently there's been some scammers on YouTube, okay? And I want to let you know that I will never ask you for money. I don't have WhatsApp. I will never contact you on any of the social media platforms or in my comments. I won't ask you to do a reading with me. If you want a private reading with me, that information is in the description box below, and you can come to me personally and I'll respond to you. I won't reach out, okay? So please do save your beautiful money. Those of you who'd like to enter the contest for a free reading with me, free to enter, free to win, like this video, share it, and then in the description box below, write magnet, and that lets me know that you would like to enter the contest. Okay, so thank you so much, and until next time, aloha. Aloha, you guys. This is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your spirit message for the new moon in Pisces. So with this new moons are all about beginnings, new beginnings, fresh starts, what's going on with that. Pisces has to do with emotions, intuitions, the water of the world. And so you may be with heightened intuition, heightened emotions at this time. Really beautiful energies for new beginning. Okay, so bear in mind the extra emotions, but you definitely will have the energy to move forward. Before we get started, I want to say thank you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for hitting that bell button. All those things help my channel to grow and expand, as well as thank you for commenting. I love engaging with you. YouTube loves it, so let's keep it up. And I also want to announce I do have a contest for the month of March, free to enter, free to win. And that's for a 30-minute session with me personally, either a tarot reading or energy clearing, whatever you choose. And I will announce that winner through a video recording on April 1st. Okay, so thank you so much. I will let you know at the end, as some people are here for the reading, not for the contest. What is pile 3 bringing in? Okay. We have the rune of Awaz, which is the rune of defense, but it's beautiful. It's transformation and renewal. Yeah, okay. So this is the transformative process through right action. You are bringing in transformation and renewal. We have destined to release the South Node here. This is beautiful. This is saying that the new beginning here means that as you go through this new moon, you are going through a transformation. You're destined to release all that no longer serves you, as so that you can be renewed. This is a renewal time in your spirit. It's saying you are going through this transformation process, and let's look at the tarot cards to see what that transformation and new beginning is. Okay, I really love that. It feels so good. It feels like you are finally letting go of the burdens that have been holding you down and letting yourself be new. And Spirit's saying a glow up. So some of you, this is physical, okay, mental, emotional, spiritual. But anyway it goes, you're glowing up. You are allowing yourself to go through the transformative process. Okay. Nice. What are the new beginnings and fresh starts here for pile 3? Beautiful. Gorgeous. All right. All right, so multiple messages here, but all in all, beautiful transformation. We have the Star and we have 8 of Pentacles. This is card of Aquarius is on the table. Who else do we have? Aries, Leo, Sag. And we have the water signs. So you are healing. This is saying that the work that you have done is changing and transforming. Some of you, because we are destined to release and transform, this new beginning is you might be getting a brand new job. Because this is mastery of your craft and healing in that way. So for some of you, you may have had some issues in your workplace, how you bring in finances, and that is changing because we have the Wheel of Fortune with the 5 of Pentacles. So it's saying after a time of loss, after a time, some of you may have lost your job, some of you have just lost a person, okay, through a breakup, or you've just felt abandoned in some way, out in the cold, locked out, okay. This Wheel of Fortune is saying that transformation, you're releasing the poverty consciousness and you're moving into the new, okay. So we do have King of Wands and Queen of Cups here. All right, so I feel like you're going to be in your power and you're going to be balanced between your passions and your emotions. This is coming up simultaneously as you as a balanced person, as well as there's someone coming in your life that's going to help to make an offer. So whomever you interview with, you're going to really vibe with. It's going to be a balanced situation for those of you that will do work first, and there is also another message about love, okay? And then we have Page of Cups. So there is an offer, your dream offer. Spirit's asking you to dream. If pigs could fly, I could have that, okay? Dream big right now, because you're destined to release all that's weighing you down. Look at him, like really going up in the clouds there. This is the transformation and renewal time. It's a time to renew your dreams, especially around how you show up in the world and how you bring money in. So your finances look like they are healing. There's a transformation happening. For many of you, this transformation, for those of you that it has to do with health, what they're showing me is that where you feel like you were hopeless in some way, you're getting that healing. You're going to work with another person. So if this is a health related issue, I'm not a doctor, okay, so take it as you will. But if it's a health related issue, say that you have wanted to lose weight, you're going to find the perfect trainer for you that's the best balance of passion and empathy. And so they're going to be able to work with you on multiple levels. They're going to be able to coach you so that you can move forward. Okay, really beautiful energies here. It's time to release the weight physically, mentally, and emotionally. So those of you like myself who need to release some weight, the resources are coming in to do that, and it's going to work really well for you. The healing is occurring. And for those of you in relationships, it looks like this is about to where you felt left out in the cold by a previous relationship. The healing is occurring. We've got this star. It could have been an Aquarius, or you might have an Aquarius coming in. Look at their placements in your personal chart. But the Wheel of Fortune is moving. So no more being abandoned, no more being left out in the cold. You are releasing that. You're going through the transformation and the renewals that you can dream again and believe in love again. And now is the time for you to have the things that you want, to have the beautiful relationship that you want. And it does feel like there is someone new coming in for you who is going to be really beautiful. And I say new, but they also said, well, it could be someone from the past, but they're going to feel like new. The passion's renewed, the emotional intimacy is there, because you have released the past and you're allowing it to be new. So allow the transformation to occur, because this Pisces new moon is bringing pile 3 things on multiple levels. So you are really going through a healing process and a transformation, a glow up on multiple levels. Like, people are going to be like, I don't even know who she is. And what's funny is I put these cards down, and it was that the king was on top, okay, like this, and then I put them down like this. So the feminine energy is taking the lead now. So it doesn't matter whether you have a masculine body or a feminine body, the feminine energy is taking the lead. You're releasing the egoic side, you're releasing the need to control and becoming the beautiful magnet that brings everything in for you. Okay, I said 2 more on the tarot cards, so I will. Okay, nice. Scorpio energy showing up here, and the 2 of Pentacles. So we have death and rebirth, exactly what it's saying, the transformation and renewal. You release it, okay, you go through a spiritual or death, you die off those fat cells, you know, like you die off anything that is causing your health or your money to be low, and then you enter into the transformation process, the rebirth process, and you are balancing. And this is showing that you are doing the balancing so that you can have this transformation, and it's beautiful. So you may have to balance work life, love life. You have 2 areas that are transforming at this time, okay? 2 major areas, they're saying. And let's get one last card. Oh, 2 last cards. We have community. So I do feel like you guys are getting a new community because you're going through this glow up. Your hobbies, interests, like some of you may have never gone to a gym, and you're going to start going to a gym and working with a trainer, and it builds community. You start to get new friends and new interests. Some of you may be starting up new hobbies to where you can you end up finding your partner, okay? Or you do different healing modalities. You go to meditation group, but you're finding a community that works for you and makes you feel loved. It makes you feel accepted, makes you feel heard. And then we have new beginnings, okay? you are right in line with this new moon energy. The new moon is all about new beginnings, fresh starts, transformation, and renewal. So new beginning here. I'm very, very grateful. You guys, it looks so beautiful. Like, they just keep saying glow up. So your transformation is a large one with this new beginning that's happening for you, group 3. And I am thrilled because it feels like what Spirit's saying is it's about time. You all have been kind of through the gamut, especially over the past couple of years. I feel like this pandemic situation kind of really threw this group more than the others for a loop. And so you've had to be adaptable, but at the same time, there's been a lot of loss and change and things that you've wanted to change, and now you're having the opportunity to do that. So I am so proud of you guys. Great job for hanging in there, okay? And with this rune, it does speak of boundaries, okay? It is defense. And so though it's transformation and renewal, there is a defending of the seeds that you have planted, right? You don't try to root them up right away. And this is boundaries that are soft, that says, I will be treated sacredly. No need to poke people with your boundaries, but do have them, because this is very important, the glow up that you're going through. And so it's time to release anyone or anything or habit that's been weighing on your own energy, so that you can come back into your renewal. So they're basically saying have streamlined focus for your transformation, because it's going to yield huge results, group 3. So defend your precious little baby seed of your idea, your goal or your outcome. Guard it with your life, because it's going to open really huge doors for you, okay? So thank you guys so much. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. I absolutely appreciate that. For those of you who want to enter the contest, just wanted to put out a little scammer alert. So there have been scams targeting YouTube readers on YouTube tarot readers, excuse me. So just to let you know, I do not have WhatsApp. I will never reach out to you asking you to do a reading on any of the social media platforms, as well as I won't ask in the comments. I'll never ask you to do a reading, okay? So please save your beautiful money. If you are interested in having a private reading with me, that information on how to contact me is in the description box below, and that's the only way that I'll communicate, is if you've communicated with me first, okay? So let's save your beautiful money, and on to the contest. Free to enter, free to win. You like this video, you share it, and in the description box below, write magnet, and that lets me know that you want to enter the contest. And April 1st, I will do a video drawing and reveal the winner. Okay, so thank you so much, and until next time, aloha.